My name is Marie Jenkins. My birth date is 10/2/23, and I was born in Jacksonville, Jacksboro, Tennessee. My parents was George Raines, and my mother was Sadie Raines. When I was growing up, there was 11 of us. Well, they was when we came here. Well, they came this day we moved in and invited us to church up there at Cane Hill. So we went, and it was full. And in the afternoon, when we get lunch over with, why, we'd gather in the field up there. I'd be the only one, but I gathered with my kids and everybody else's kids. We played ball. Well, we moved here in '57. We rented that house across from the stores up there that you're working on, and rented that middle one. We gave $12 for the rent on the house and $15 rent on the store. And we stayed in the store, I don't know, a couple of years or something. Then we bought the old banks, and we went and redone it and moved our store over there. I worked in the meat department and cleaned the store and checked them out and did the paperwork. I went and pumped gas and cleaned the windows on the cars. Well, they went around and gathered their stuff up and checked them out and shot the breeze. The men would go up there every morning. We had a place to sit outside benches, and they'd go up there every morning and wait for the mail. Then when the mail came, they would go back, ate their dinner, and come back and sat there and tell stories to everyone. Well, I don't know. Everyone that died, they call me. Well, even at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. They would just call me, and I'd get up and go and kind of take over and and kind of help them get adjusted and everything. One morning about 2 o'clock, she was out hollering, "Oh, Marie. Oh, Miss Jenkins. Oh, Miss Jenkins." And it woke me up, and I got up and went out to see, and I answered her, and she said, "Come over here right quick." Says, "He's so cold." So I got Ellis up, and my nephew was here, and I got him up too to go with me. We went over, and she just had him covered with blankets like you wouldn't believe. And she said, "He's so cold," and I don't know how long he'd been dead. Well, then I went and had to call Luke and Bill's, and I had to call his sister. An old man used to come, and he wore overalls, and he would come in and he'd have his list, his wife had written a list, and he'd come in and gather his stuff up, and he said, "My wife gave me a list here to get, Well, I'd gather it up, and he said, "Now, could I ask you something else?" And I'd say, "Yes." And he said, "Will you go out there and turn me around, head me home?" I'd go out and turn his car around, head him towards home. And he's the one that they call me up on the mountain. Juanita McClellan and I were real good friends, And when we was driving, we get out and have best time because she was free and I was too, you know. And if I went somewhere, she went with me. If she went somewhere, I went with her.